gonna say maybe he got knocked out
He's
because
got
he
to fumble
doesn't
around in the
know
goddamn
how to
dark.
go on a ladder.
No,
Find the next run.
Trying to wake up a little bit, that's all.
Well, what would you like? I have stew, banana splits, cigarettes, and coffee.
Well, some stew and some cigarettes sounds good, Pockets.
Well, you don't want a banana split?
Yeah, maybe in a little while here.
I think goddamn banana split.
All right.
Yeah, I'll try it in a bit.
But you said a stew and cigarettes?
Yeah, that'll do good for me. Did you ride into town?
I had to go see the doctor.
What's that for?
But I think Silly may have pressed a little too long on that branding. It hurts really bad, so they gave me some cocaine paste for it.
All right. How's yours doing, bud?
Hurts like some bitch.
Yeah, well, he went all the way out to Tumbleweed to get some aloe.
That right. You rode all the way out there?
This thing was kicking my ass out there. I mean, shit, I could barely sleep.
Yeah, it burns, especially the next day, but hell. Cocaine paste and aloe, huh? Yeah, I guess I'll do something.
Yeah, I figure I don't want a goddamn infection.
Yeah, they washed it out real good.
Fuck that.
It hurt really bad.
Ain't nobody touching this shit.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to get it infected. I really think, honestly, I think Silly put it on a little too long, but I think I might have deserved that.
Yeah, I think he might have done a little bit of that out of hatred.
I think he just did it so you remember who put it on you.
Yeah, well, he's one crazy son of a bitch, I tell you what.
He sure is.
He's almost as crazy as you, Chet.
He's one of my favorite son of a bitches.
Yeah,
Crazy son of a bitches.
I bet he is.
Been riding with Silly for a long time now. Taught him a lot of things. More than anything, I'm proud of Silly.
Oh, why are you proud of him?
He's just come a real long way. Survived hell without the whole gang. Still live by the Wicker way. That old time when we were all scattered. He's done a lot for me as well. Probably more than you ever know. Him, Willie, and Jamie. I owe a lot to all them boys.
Yeah, well, I'm sure none of them could say that they saved your life from kidnapping people that put a bounty on you.
I think they almost could.
Not quite.
Not quite. Seen anybody else around? It's just y'all and Willie.
Just seen Willie so far.
I went in the mines today a little bit too.
That right?
Yeah, I'm gonna if you're okay with that, I'm gonna start like a gang fund, if that's all right.
Yeah, we got one.
Oh, who holds it? Or if you can tell me that yet.
Right now, it's in Willie's apartment. That's all I know.
Oh, I see.
Ain't
That's
that
just
right,
hold
Willie?
on to 1,000.
The gang fund.
What about it?
Pockets is asking about it. You know more about it than I do.
Not that I wanted or anything. I just kind of I went. I've been saving up money, and I have about 2,000 in my bank right now.
Yeah, that's real good until you get caught and then all that money goes down the drain.
No, I always pay back my debt.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, all right.
No,
I ain't paying back no goddamn $15,000 debt.
that's like the same as what Bud's is. Mine will never get that high because
Mine's
I
like 20.
as soon as I leave Sisika, or even when I'm in Sisika, I make the money back.
Well, you're a real hard worker, Pockets. That ain't me.
Yeah, I work my ass off.
Well, yeah, we do have a gang fund. It's not cash, it's only gems at the moment.
All right. Well, I have a lot of gems that I can give to you to add to that if you want them.
Yeah, sure. We'll do that when we get to Saint Denis. That's where I
Okay.
stash it all away.
Do you have an apartment in the city?
Shh, don't tell.
Oh, sorry.
Fancy boy.
Yeah, that's
Speaking
pretty
of apartments,
fancy.
Yeah?
I kind of want to get one somewhere. That's for the whole gang. And everyone's got keys to it.
You know, Chet, I always thought Wapiti would be a great location to have a little stash. Unless you want to ride all the way down to Tumbleweed or something like that.
Yeah.
I have an apartment in Strawberry.
Yeah, right in
Strawberry's
front
a
of the
good big
damn
place,
sheriff's
too.
station.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but in Strawberry, you can at least go around the back.
What's this Wapiti you're talking about, though?
It's a native reservation not far from here, actually. We passed it on the way here yesterday. It's a real nice and quiet place.
What they got for sale up there?
Oh, not much, but it's safe. I lay my head there many times. Used to be sweet on a girl from there. Hell, even Silly and O'Sheen and Jamie, they met me up there a few times. It's a real good place to lay your head low, stay away from prying eyes.
Yeah, all right. Maybe we'll
Ain't
take
no
a look
law.
at it then. We ain't too far from it.
Yeah, not too far. It's a bit of a ways west.
Yeah, it's out there.
I mean, it's a bit further out than Annisburg, considering our location, but
I mean, it is actually it's not too far from us.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like. Do you know where Bacchus Station is, Chet?
Yeah, I've been there a time or two.
Yeah,
Been past it at least.
it's just north of it.
All right, it ain't too far at all. Pretty sure I've been past there. Appreciate the
Yeah.
food and cigarettes, Bucket.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Well, you two feeling all right after the Brandon?
It's a bit numb right now.
Yeah, I'm alright.
They went and
Doctor
got
said-
cocaine paste and aloe.
Huh. Well, as long as it ain't infected. Hell, you can deal with the pain, but not with an infection right atop your heart.
That shit'll put you on the ground until you die.
That's right.
Does anyone know if Silly is gonna wake up today, or is he gonna be sleeping a long time?
I'll try and kick him awake. Give me a minute.
Yeah. I ain't seen him up today at all. It's Jamie that's got the big plan.
There, we're doing. I thought we're doing something today.
I don't think today's a good day.
All right.
I heard Willie talking to you about somebody.
About me?
That's right. Y'all were talking down here earlier. I just didn't hear the name. Who's he talking about?
Oh, he was talking about Roscoe.
He said he heard from him?
No, I'm not sure. He said he was gonna go to telegrams if once people or when people are gonna be awake. I'm not quite sure. I just know that man said he doesn't like me and he pistol whipped me.
Roscoe did that to you?
Yeah, in the bank. So I think it might only be fair if I get to pistol whip him back.
Yeah, Roscoe's a real mean son of a bitch. But...
Yeah, well, I'm not very nice either.
Hey, listen. You do what you want. I ain't gonna stop you.
Yeah, well, I also don't want to really pistol whip anyone that's in the same outfit as me.
If you feel like it's deserved, then maybe you just go ahead and do it.
Yeah, but that's the thing is that I wasn't really in the outfit when he did it, so I can understand pistol whipping a hostage if they're being mouthy. I probably was being mouthy.
Well, you either want to pistol whip him or you don't want to, Pockets.
Yeah, I do, but I shouldn't.
Well, if you do, then
Yeah, I
do it.
say do it.
Can I practice on you, bud?
No.
All right.
You know what? You pistol whip him. And then when he pulls his gun out on you, just pull down your shirt a little bit and show him that brand. That's all you need to do.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I think you need to do it real quick, though.
Yeah, I might need to be pretty quick at that. But I am quick.
That's right.
I'm too quick.
You know, Roscoe doesn't even have a brand right now. Supposed to get his still.
That's right.
Well, I'm sure if I pressed my chest to his, he'd probably get one burnt into his chest because of how hot mine is. Fucking silly.
Yeah, he really held on there.
Yeah, well, Jamie got the same treatment. Hell, I think Silly got the same treatment as well.
Oh, Silly got the worst of it. The reason this brand came to be was, well, Jamie and I decided to brand Silly as punishment. His was a lot worse than the rest of ours.
What did Silly do? That was wrong.
It's a whole
Didn't do
damn
too
story.
much that was wrong, I wouldn't say.
We had some disagreements, to say the least, at the time. Hell, Wicker gang nearly broke apart. Shit, it did for a couple of days there. But got back on the right track. Well, that's how we got to the situation we is in today, bud, where we don't just kill innocent people for fun. So I guess you do have Silly to thank for that.
We weren't out there killing no innocent people for fun anyway. You put it like that, make us sound real crazy.
Yeah, say what you will, Chet. Maybe you wanted to just test us, but Silly was fucking enjoying himself when he was slicing that lady up. I ain't never seen him smiling like that again.
Regular old Picasso painting blood on the wall.
That's right.
That's what he said, at least.
Well, I don't know if Silly's gonna ride with us. He's feeling a bit under the weather, but Jamie's gonna get his ass out of bed in a few minutes, so we'll wait for him. Figure we can send Abe a telegram, have him come meet us.
Just listen, Pockets. Hell, even you, bud. Y'all both seem like you like to travel around this crossing an awful bit. Especially while everyone else is sleeping. We're on the lookout for some new places to camp. Y'all got any ideas now?
Oh man, I can't list them, but I can definitely make you a
Or
nice.
you want to find some? Find some to show us?
I know of a really nice place that's around here. Have y'all been to that treehouse over here?
Treehouse.
Maybe a time or two.
Okay. But are you looking where are you trying to look, like something more like central of the crossing, or?
The way I see it, we want to have a few different camps spread all throughout the crossing. Ones that we know we can visit. Maybe not stay at for long periods. Some of them we can. Maybe if they're farther out. We should have camps close to towns and other places. Maybe if we gotta go to them, we already got a plan in place. If the law comes there looking for us, where we're gonna leave to, where it's gonna lead, the next camp we can get to, we spread them out throughout the crossing. We give them names that everybody knows.
Yeah.
I think that'd be real good for us.
I got a couple places in mind too.
Even if they're small. Hell. No tents, nothing like that. We got bedrolls and grass. That's all we need. Build a fire.
That's right.
Y'all hear that?
I ain't seen one ranger come out here.
Yeah, they're probably scared of all the damn wolves.
Yeah.
Now, I
I
did
ran
hear
into
that.
6 fucking packs on the way here.
6 packs.
Yeah.
God damn, partner, they're after you.
Oh man.
Surprised you even
They
here
probably
right now.
smell the fresh
You
steak.
keep on riding or you shoot them all down?
I kept on riding. They was coming one after the other.
I took care of a bear today. When
Well,
I
trying
was
to make it out here.
I'll be right
no,
back.
I was
Yeah,
on my
alright,
way
Lily.
to Bacchus to make a coal delivery, and yeah, that bear almost got me, but I shot it right between the eyes. That's all it took.
Right between the eyes.
One bullet, huh?
That's it, one bullet.
Now you're out here doing this mining, going and getting cocaine paste. What about the gun?
Yeah, I checked Valentine today, and I couldn't find anyone there either. I have to wait for I really have to wait for Miss Effie and Mr. Miller to be around.
Yeah,
So
I tell you what, Chet.
I
All
sent them
lodges up and
telegrams.
left.
Yeah, they I sent them telegrams. I'm sure they'll get back to me when they are around. But I do know that Miss Effie Gray and Deputy Miller, they're usually around pretty late at night.
All right then. Hopefully we can get that soon. Have a feeling I might
Yeah.
need it.
I as long as I kind of stay hidden with y'all, it shouldn't be a problem for me to get that gun.
You talked to any deputies today?
No, I didn't. No. Oh, actually, yeah, I did. I did. I was in Annisburg, and Deputy Shu is her name. She stopped me, and she said, "Hey, Pockets, did you see a group of riders?" And I said, "No, I didn't."
All right.
So, these deputies are starting to get to know me now, I guess.
Well, I'm just wondering if they're gonna recognize you from the other night.
No, I don't think so. I was around a bunch of deputies, like in the like they were in big packs today. Nobody said anything to me,
Yeah, all right.
but yeah, I didn't see Effie or Miller.
What's this?
What?
You gonna take it?
Oh, I don't want that, bud.
What is it? I want it.
You smoking that now too?
Hell yeah.
I don't really want that. I have a bunch of it. I have a bunch of it for you, bud. If you want it, though, I roll blunts for you.
Gotta keep my head straight, bud.
There's nothing wrong with There's nothing wrong with that. It's all natural, Mr. Chet.
Yeah. Still makes me pretty fuzzy.
But okay, yeah, I understand.
Yeah, bud, I don't know where the law's at. They seem to be
There was a lot
nowhere to be
out today.
found.
They're taking a vacation. There's a lot out today.
Yeah, I was running banknotes today, and they were passing by me like 2-3 times, but they didn't stop me.
Banknotes, where'd you get them at?
I found them in the trash.
Found them in the goddamn trash.
You can find anything in the trash.
Hell,
That's
that's
true.
one lucky pick right there.
Yeah, you can find guns and stuff in the trash. Did you know that? Sometimes
No.
you can even find like document folders that have a bunch of like love letters and or like secret
Speaking
notes
of
in there.
I
document
found
folders,
love letters.
maybe y'all two would like to take a look at this as well. I ran into this house one day. I found all these papers scattered all over it. All these dates. Each one's got a little story on it. Keeps talking about this stash and this place. It's real wild. Can't even recall exactly what's all in it. But what I could gather, it seems like somewhere around that house, or wherever the hell they're talking about in these letters, there's a big old stash somewhere.
Like goddamn hidden treasure?
That's right, bud. There's
Where
even
is it?
this goddamn contract. It's got blood smeared all over it. And then it says something about, I hereby transfer this stash or treasure or whatever the hell it says to so-and-so, but ain't no signature. Ain't nothing nowhere, so it never got transferred to anyone.
Do you have that with you or no?
It's in a bank.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd like to see that because I'd probably be able to find it for you.
I'd probably be able to find it faster.
No, I don't think so.
I think so.
Everyone wants to take a look at it. It's real interesting. Took a long time to read through it all.
You got yourself a mystery on your hands. You're just letting it sit idle.
Yeah, I don't know how you're doing that.
Ah, God, I want to find that.
Maybe if
Give me
everyone
just a minute. I gotta take me a
goes to-
goddamn shit after that stew.
What? Didn't he? Didn't he like just wake up?
That's what matters. Where'd she go, though? I don't know where she went.
But
That right.
I don't know, I was spacing out and I thought somebody might have spoken to me.
Yeah, I did. I whispered sweet nothings in your ear for hours.
Yeah. Take a shit.
Fair. Well, yeah, I figured, but probably pretty dangerous. Going to a town right now.
What happened to him?
I don't know. Initially, he went to the city, got a suit, changed his name. But I ain't seen him since, nor heard of him.
And, Cole? God damn. How'd that happen? Yep. Oh, goddamn. That was Cucamonga that saved you.
He ain't saved you from nothing. They just killed Zip. You alright? Guess I didn't think about that one. That was definitely a rough fight. Definitely was a crazy bastard. Well, I don't know what's going on with Jamie, but in the meantime, maybe one of us at least should ride to town. Send some telegrams.
Goddamn pockets of jellies, fucking cover it up.
What the hell did I miss?
Take a shit. Stinks.
Shit.
Well, then anyway, maybe just send out some telegrams. Roscoe, Lonnie, Abe.
Yeah, I forgot to do that. Normally it just goes into like a really, really big hole.
Listen, if we're gonna ride, we might as well ride together. Only one of us go into town at a time.
I don't need to go into town. Actually, yeah, I probably do in case for some reason we run into law at some point. I need some ammo.
When's the last place you saw Law? You talking about pockets? That was Valentine?
It was like it was around between Valentine and Rhodes and Emerald.
Alright.
I did see Deputy Shu in Annesburg, but that was a long time ago, like hours ago. And she was just looking for like a big group. I also ran into the Box Gang, if you've ever heard of them.
No, I ain't never heard of them before.
Yeah, they said they haven't heard of you either, Mr. Chet. I said I was making a delivery for my boss, and they asked who my boss was, and I said it was Chet Wicker.
Yeah, alright.
They said they have not met you yet. But they're bad people too, they said.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
They seemed real nice. Their name was, one guy's name was Bluff, and the other guy's name was Jordan. But I thought he said Julie, and then they all started making fun of him. And then I thought he said Jordy. Or no, not Jordy, Jody, yeah. And they kept making fun of him. It was kind of funny.
You sell them any opium?
Here's food.
No, they were like in a very important meeting.
Alright.
Yeah, so I didn't want to keep interrupting them, but they seem real nice.
Real nice, huh?
Yeah, the Box Gang. There's quite a few of them.
Goddamn fucking rain.
I'm used to it. It's like getting a bath without asking for it.
I'm
Yeah.
so wet.
Yeah, you're right about that. Well, we can either ride in this rain or we can go inside and wait till it pours over.
All right, let's give it a minute.
Yeah, I don't really like riding in the rain because it hurts my face.
Especially in these goddamn mountains.
Exactly. Put that in my mouth. Well, in any case, y'all wanted to hit the bank of roads.
Yeah, that's right.
I believe you told those deputies Valentine.
I did tell him Valentine.
That's funny.
You gotta keep him guessing, bud.
That's right.
You know that deputy takes that information, tells him a couple days from now Wicker Gang might be in Valentine Bank. And then we go over and hit the Rhodes Bank. Throw them off. Maybe they prepare for Valentine. Maybe they have a whole game plan. They ain't gonna have nothing when we go to Rhodes.
Uh, th- you scared me. Like, you did. I jumped a little bit. You.
There's a rider coming right
Yeah.
now.
Oh.
Ryder?
Like,
It's probably just a local run from the wolves through the rain. Yeah, let's not do Valentine like ever.
Why not?
Goddamn bank is cursed.
It's
How's
okay,
it
Mr.
cursed
Chet.
for? Got a
Mr.
real
Chet.
rider out there?
They said maybe some moonshiners. How long are you wanted for?
Hell, probably an awful lot of days there. Say at the least. At the
Yep.
least 5,000, at the most 7,000.
Wow, we gotta make sure that you don't get caught.
hey, come on out, folks. We got some company here.
Oh shit.
Oh. Surely it's nothing.
Like law?
Don't look like law. What do we got here?
Does it speak?
Let's say hello.
Thought you were rangers.
Rangers,
we are
huh?
not Rangers.
Yeah, I'm Ranger Bud.
What, you coming up to this here ranger tower?
Coming to say hello.
Yeah, all right, well, hello then. What's your names?
Abraham.
All right. You look mighty familiar, you know.
Do I? I don't think I even know who you are.
All right. Abraham what?
Jones.
What about you over there, man? Come on up here.
Wait, what, we were just on our way somewhere. We should...
Come on over here.
I mean, you came up to us.
To say hello.
Okay,
Who
hello.
said hello?
Introduce yourself. Don't be rude.
Chloe.
Chloe what?
Summits.
What y'all doing around here?
Riding around.
That right. Riding around doing what exactly? What you got in that wagon over there?
Nothing. Bud, that...
What? You know Bud?
What's it? I had...
You know Bud? How do you know Bud, Chloe? He didn't seem to remember you.
Oh, I just... somebody said his name.
How would you know which one of us is Bud?
Can I ask you two a question?
Sure you're gonna be asking it anyway, so go ahead.
Yeah, all right. What's your favorite food?
Food?
Yeah.
It's not the question I was expecting.
What's your favorite food? Myself, I like corn on the cob. Nice roasted, butter. About each of
That's
you.
your favorite.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite. Real good cooked corn on the cob. I could eat probably a dozen of them. About you?
Don't really have a favorite food.
Oh, come on, I'm sure you got something.
I'm not convinced these two are even people. Are we high?
But she called you by your name. You know this lady? Come over here.
Yeah.
Yes, you did when you was walking down the hill.
She does look vaguely
So
familiar.
what is it? Neither of you got a favorite food?
Spaghetti bolognese, I love the shit.
Spaghetti bolognese. The hell is that?
It's an Italian dish.
Italian dish, all right. Sounds good. Maybe I'll try it sometime. Where can I find it?
Italy.
Italy?
What the
damn.
Don't fucking.
She's got a fucking wig on.
Holy shit, Chloe Summers, was it?
What happened to you, Miss Summers? Why are you so like hurt?
I think someone might have shot her in the back a long while back. Is
No,
that
I'm
right,
still waiting
Miss
on an answer
Summers?
about that food.
Oh yeah, you might want to answer the mister up there. He might get angry if you don't. So you might want to pick out like one of your favorite foods or something real quick.
What's your question? What's your favorite food? Spaghetti bolognese. You can get it from Italy.
Yeah, we already heard from you.
Yeah, I heard
We're
from
waiting
you,
for-
but I didn't hear from her there.
Yeah, we want Summers to
I didn't hear from
answer.
Blondie.
Oh, I don't. I don't know what change is, but like a good steak or something.
Steak, all right, yeah.
Well, how do
Mushroom sauce, medium rare.
All right. That's disgusting.
Well, I'll tell you what. Abraham and Chloe Summers. If you ever want to eat any of that food ever again, I want to know what you're doing up here right now, because you sure as hell just ain't saying hello. I heard plenty of people talk plenty of words in this crossing here, and I sure as hell know. I absolutely know you ain't up here just saying hello. So if you can't come up with an answer that I believe or anybody else believes here, well,
I'm sorry. It's because the real answer, quite literally, is we ride on by, we think there's rangers, and we came up to say hello. Is quite literally the real answer.
Yeah, but you ain't who you say you is. Ain't that right, Chloe?
I'm hurt. I'm not looking for any trouble.
oh, you ain't, are you? But just as I said, you better come up with an answer I believe, because I ain't believing the one here Abraham gave. One bit.
Well, to be fair, they saw Jamie and I both wearing green. But I don't know.
You think that's fair, Willie?
All I heard from the son bitch was, "We're just saying hi. We're just saying hi."
Do you want me to lie?
That is literally what
And you couldn't
happened.
come up with a favorite food at all.
You heard what I said, Abraham. You better lie something that's
Fuck it, I'll
believable.
lie. What's your name?
Name's Chet Wicker, and this here's the Wicker
Chet
gang,
Wicker. I
partner.
came up here to search for the fucking Wicker gang. Does that give you a fucking answer? Yeah, I lied. That's a lie. Found ya.
Well, let's say I believe your lie. What you up here looking for? What you want with us?
We don't want anything with you.
Well,
We saw one person. That's it. One horse.
The
and we came up
tremble in
here.
your fucking voice makes me not want to believe you.
My name's Zoe.
I fucking knew it. That's how I knew.
Maybe
You're
next time,
goddamn kidding me.
don't choose an alias that rhymes with your real name and has a different season for the last name.
Like, really? Zoe Winters.
Zoe
What?
Winters,
Oh,
Chloe Summers.
It's clever. I like that.
Deputy Zoe Winters.
Oh, I get it. That is funny. That was a good one, miss.
It's just a silly name I use. It's the first thing that came to my mind.
I assume this
Well,
is just indeed happenstance.
Bud, what are you doing with the Wicker gang?
It's a very, very long and painful, miserable story.
He's a permanent member now of the Wicker gang.
Yep.
But
Bud got his heart broken, and he wanted his brother back.
If they was looking for us, there'd be swarms of law coming on us right now.
What about you, Abraham? That your real name? What's your real name?
Charles St. John.
I knew it was you.
You a priest?
Certainly not. Don't believe in any of that. No, quite literally the story
St.
is
John
we
was
were
like a
riding
holy
on
man.
by. Well, quite the opposite, in fact. We were literally riding on down. Thought there was 2 rangers here. We said, should we go and say hello? We came up, more of you came down, and then we literally stuck to that. I'll be honest, I've only met. What's your name again?
Me?
Yeah.
Jamie.
I've only met Jamie. I have no fucking clue who the rest of you are, so there's that.
I might
I'm
have
not here
an
looking for
idea.
All right.
Sure,
If
you're
you-
not looking
if you
for us,
want
but
it.
you found us, and that
Sure, let's go talk
leaves
about it.
us in a little bit of a predicament, right?
'Cause right now we're about to kill them both.
Yep. What I'm saying is, I've been waiting a long time to get that fucking gun back. We have 2 deputies with us right now, Mr. Chet. We could
Stop
we
lying.
could probably get that gun back
Yeah,
If we-
all right.
if we trade them.
But if
Believe the other bit that came out.
that Effie Gray ain't around, then we ain't getting no gun.
I think that they would have to give me that gun back if we had 2 deputies.
That's
But-
taking a real big risk that we don't know and we aren't sure of.
Yeah, that is true, and then we might have to run from law. And I know that tonight we're gonna try and take things kind of slow, but that's up to you if you want to do that or not. Just putting out a feeler on that, Mr. Chet.
Listen, I like where your head's at, Pockets. But we can't go doing that right now. Best
Yeah,
thing for
right.
us right now is throw these goddamn deputies off this cliff. Hell, now that they
Yeah.
seen your face here, don't know if they heard your name or anyone said it yet. But I sure
No.
as hell ain't.
No, nobody's said my name yet, but
But you're gonna be real recognizable now.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. We might, after finding out that these 2 are actually deputies. I don't know about any other way to get that gun back now. If well, actually, you know what? I probably still can. I don't think I'm
Either
wanted
way,
for
we're
anything.
gonna get that back. Just like you said. You
Alright.
get a couple deputies, if that's what it comes down to. Everything's spoiled with you. and they know who you are and who you're riding with now, then we're gonna have to take deputies in town to get it.
Yeah, right. It just today might not be the day. You're right. Yeah. All right, Mr. Chet.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Don't you worry about that.
You disarming them, Willie?
Yeah, put your damn hands up, Abe.
Ain't gonna need no
Miss Summers.
guns.
I don't have anything on me. Oh, got a knife.
Well, I mean, we already caught you lying. So, who's to say you aren't actually lying now?
My hands are bandaged. I can't use a gun if I want to do.
Hey, what the hell happened to you?
You might want to take this some more intimate settings.
You're right.
What do you mean?
They can see us all the way up that damn trail there, and this ain't exactly that far out there.
I got banned.
Come on, walk up this way. All of you.
Maybe I have a little sympathy for her, and I just wanted to know who done that to her. How about that? Cause I'm sorry, but you don't know me from Adam.
What is your name?
Well, my
May
name.
I sit?
Go ahead.
Well, maybe you should let your lady sit if she's hurt.
God damn it, Chet.
Yeah, my name's Pockets. Okay, 1 second. Hey, Jamie. Jamie,
I'm listening. What?
you should probably take a nap because your legs are kind of real loud.
Shit. All right. I'll be right back.
Hey,
Now I'm gonna ask both of you.
Go ahead.
What should we do with you? Because unfortunately for both of you, you done stumbled up to the wrong place at quite the wrong time. To the wrong people. The question is, what should be done about that?
You don't have to do anything about that. Just let us go. We're no threat to you.
Just let you go so you can ride on back to town and alert everyone where the Wicker gang is. That sounds like a real great plan.
I'm sure even if we did that, you'd have plenty of time to make your exit.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't feel like making my exit right now. Maybe my ass is tired. I don't feel like getting on a horse and riding right now. Maybe I plan to camp out here for a few days. And now what?
You do realize there's a ranger tower?
Well, I ain't seen no rangers by here in quite a while.
How do you know they've not seen you? Big group of people outside, and they've already sent a tip.
We ain't seen one. That's why we always have someone keeping watch. Unless
It's
they
only-
ride up.
Only a matter of time before they do.
Yeah, sure, but maybe I wasn't quite ready for that time. Maybe no one here was. So let me ask you again. What am I supposed to do about that? 'Cause both of you put me in a real hard position right now. All of us here.
I'm really hoping you're not gonna hurt us.
That ain't too much of an answer.
I mean, apart from...
Maybe you can come up with something better than begging for your life. 'Cause I heard a whole lot of people do that. I don't usually go over too well.
I mean, you've got whatever is in our pockets. It's yours to take it.
Yeah, we do got what's in your pockets. That sure is gonna help us out. Especially when we ride in on that Valentine Bank in a couple days. Ain't that right?
Hell yeah.
Damn straight.
Sure is.
Yep.
Still got a problem here, though. Don't we? About you, Abraham. John. Whatever the hell your name is. You got any bright ideas? They don't seem like Deputy Zoe here does.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, what should be done with you two? Now, could we make it real easy? We can just put a bullet in both your heads and toss you over the cliffside. Let the wolves get you. Yeah, actually, that might be a good one. How about we just take you out in the woods, leave you tied up for the wolves to come get you?
And what we don't show back what we're supposed to, and people are looking for us, you're just gonna get more attention to yourself.
Well, then we have you to buy us a secure exit. Ain't that nice?
People go missing all the time, Zoe. People get attacked by wildlife all the time.
Jamie, the last time we spoke, I thought we had a pretty decent conversation.
Still doesn't change the fact that your old department shit ain't caused us nothing but heartbreak and non-stop pain our sides.
Your whole gang. He means.
Yeah.
The question remains is, what the fuck are you gonna do if we do let you go? You gonna run right to a telegram station and get a whole posse of lawmen running down here on us?
I'm on leave. I don't even have my badge with me.
They don't stop you from going to try and flag down a few lawmen.
You're not going to believe us if we say we're not going to anyway, are you?
No. Give us a reason to believe you. See how this works.
I think as a whole it'd be easier just to let them go.
Time's ticking. You better keep on talking.
I've offered all the stuff in our pocket, saying that we won't do it. We've got a wagon, we've got to traverse through mountainous regions to get down, ample time for you guys to get away.
So you're not denying the fact you will be sending out telegrams with our location?
What I'm saying is, like Zoe said, you won't believe us even if I say it won't. So I might as well not lie to you so we can keep honest.
We have to send tips. It's part of our job as deputies.
So you understand that we won't believe you. Great.
Don't expect you to believe us, but I don't want you to make us promise something that we can't. I also don't want to fucking get a shot over it.
Well, you don't want to get shot. Now tell me what you want then. You rather be tied up and put in the woods? You rather be rolled off the cliff here? Well, if we're gonna do anything, might as well pick the way you die. How about you, Abraham? You don't want to be shot either. What do you prefer?
I prefer to be able to get on the wagon and go.
How about you both get on the wagon? And then we'll blow up them damn lanterns on it. You can both fry to a goddamn crisp. Just like O'Sheen did. That sounds like a great idea. About y'all. Y'all got any good ones? Maybe give them a few options so they can pick.
Well, there's always the good old hanging.
Like we did to your friend Terrence Swindle.
Jesus.
Oh, we do got a nice...
Our lives really...
down here, don't we?
Our lives really worth that little to you.
What if we leave them tied up here and leave?
How about we'll leave them in cuffs? We'll let them make a run for it on foot all the way back. If they make it, good for them. If not, well, plenty of goddamn wolves and whatnot on the way.
Like where you're going, Willie. How about we shoot each one of them in the foot?
No, please. I am so hurt. I am so fucking hurt.
One shot to each
Shit,
foot.
she's real fucked up.
Yeah,
Take your boot off and I'll shoot your baby toe off. How about that?
Fella.
You could fucking just handcuff us to a tree. Just don't hurt us. You don't have to hurt us.
I don't, do I? Why don't I?
Why do you want to? I mean, you care about some people, right? You care about the people in this room, the people riding with you.
Yeah, I do. And I care about their survival. And it just so happens, Zoe Winters, that the gang that you're in They don't care about no one's survival but themselves.
We're not that gang right now. We're just Zoe and Charlie. Taking a ride around. That's it.
Yeah, but that don't fucking matter if like, let's say Bud was riding around with me, y'all would still try and get us, right?
We wouldn't. I mean, yeah, if we're on duty. Not right now.
Oh, so sometimes you're in the gang and sometimes you're not. Well, the way I see it with gangs, especially mine, is once you're in, you're in. There ain't no fucking off duty.
So you're just gonna kill every deputy that stumbles
You'll have
across
to
you?
take 'em over, mate.
Well, if they're gonna ruin my day, why the hell wouldn't I?
You know, funny enough, I've been having this conversation today. Riding around, thinking, why the fuck do I even carry on doing this?
You should quit.
Put your hands behind your back for me, fella.
Hell, you do that, I'll give you a spot right here in the Wicker gang. Get your brand. Same day you do it.
I am, please. My hands are burnt. My arm is burnt.
Well, boo fucking who. I'm sure you deserved it.
Would you like one of these, Zoe?
No, I don't.
It only hurts for a few days. If you make it.
Which
I'm not-
deputies? Sorry, you guys.
No, it's okay, go.
Which deputies do you have the issues with?
Which ones?
Yeah.
Well, I got issues with just about all of them. But
Well, I've
one
never
in
met ya.
particular now. Doesn't matter if you never met me, fella. Like I said, y'all ride with the biggest gang in the crossing. But we don't like none of you. But the one in particular right now, that's gonna find himself hanging. That hanging dog just like Swindle did, is that Deputy Rockman.
Look, I don't want you to hurt anybody. But if you're gonna take it out on somebody, take it out on the people you've got a problem with. Do you know how difficult it is to just get hurt all the time just for wearing a badge?
Yeah, good reason to put the badge down. Just like I said.
You know, the more violent you are with us, the more violent deputies are going to be with you. It's not in your best interest. It's not a weakness to show a bit of fucking mercy sometimes.
You know what I
didn't start this,
prefer?
man.
You know what I prefer, Zoe? I prefer violence. So I ain't worried about any violence that they're gonna bring our way. I don't think no one here is. The one thing I'm worried about right now is just having a little bit of goddamn peace. That's all I wanted. Y'all had to walk up and disturb that. Walk outside.
Hold on. Put your hands behind your back for me, miss.
We're gonna take a walk around the back.
No, can you not, please? The fucking last time you put me in handcuffs, Jamie shot me in the fucking back.
Well, I promise you Jamie won't shoot you in the back this time,
Oh
alright?
yeah, well someone else will.
Well, I can't promise for everyone.
Can you do a feat instead?
Ain't that even worse?
It's just 'cause the burns.
Yeah, alright. Figured that's alright with me. What do you think, Chet?
Sure.
Well, she's not gonna be able to run very fast.
Don't you kick me in the face now, alright, Zoe?
I'm not going to be able to fucking walk with you do that. Just, like, I'm going where you want.
Walk around the back. After he gets you settled.
I can't walk like this.
Go on then, you heard the man.
Get to shuffling.
Don't make it harder for yourselves. Go on then.
God, I can't.
Well, it was his idea.
Oh, God. I can't. Charlie.
God fucking help.
Come on then.
Please help her
I
out.
can't walk like this. Just,
Come on.
Somebody grab her
But-
by the arms. Drag her out there.
Come on.
What are we doing here, Chet?
but is this really what you want?
I don't know. What are we doing, Willie?
I don't know, I'm asking you.
I'm asking
Nope.
you, partner.
Fall for her pleats, bud.
Well, she seems plenty hurt to me.
Bud seems rather keen on just letting them go. That right, Bud?
I mean, shoot, they're
You
all.
know, we
they're-
let them go, law's gonna be hot on our ass real fast.
I was hot on our ass, anyways.
Look, with
Yeah,
him
well, it's
cuffed,
gonna get even fucking hotter. It's gonna be that goddamn brand on your ass.
Chet, with him cuffed behind the back and her on her legs. I mean, it'll take him a long time. They sure as hell ain't using no wagon. We can get the hell on out of here regardless. This place is fucking burned for us.
Chet, as far as I'm concerned, this brain is on there. So I can fight right next to you when the shit comes.
Yeah, fucking kill them both. I hate their smart asses. I'm sick and tired
What
of
do they
listening
say?
to her fucking cry down there, and then he's just being a fucking dick. So just fucking shoot him. Get it over with, or I will. Please.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Leave
mind
her alone
shot
if
the
you
guy.
want. You punish the filler, I don't mind.
Mayor Pockets.
I would trade him for Rockman.
You wanna kill him?
I asked. I'm fucking tired of. Listen, I was talking to her. She was fucking. Please, Jamie, don't kill me, Jamie. Don't hurt me, Jamie. And I said, you think
Pockets.
you
You're
think
fucking ruthless.
well, you think I fucking care? You think Jamie's gonna be like the end all be all deciding factor down there? I
No,
don't.
but he's the biggest man prepared, but that's for sure.
Well, fucking hell. And then she's like, Bud, please, Bud, please. I'm gonna fucking sew her mouth shut if she doesn't shut the fuck up.
Listen, Pockets.
Yeah.
You wanna shoot him?
Well, I want to shoot him because then he decided to interrupt me during that conversation, being a
All right.
fucking dick.
We're gonna take him out back. Listen,
Well,
we're
I
gonna
ain't gonna.
take him out back. And you're gonna have your way with that Abraham. You go on ahead. We ain't gonna shoot Zoe. We're gonna leave her be. Have him get him back wherever he needs to go.
Yeah, I'll take the cuffs off her once it's done. She can try and carry him. Take her a whole long time with those injuries.
All right. Let's see it.
Oh, shit.
Both you in the
Send
back.
some lovebirds. My bad.
Hey! They're engaged!
Congratulations.
Come on.
I left him with a message.
I'm about to be left with a real good message real soon.
Oh, I'm sure. I told them that if by some miracle they happen to get to town, We got a message for Rockman. I want
Yeah,
to keep
alright.
doing this to deputies. Keep shooting them down, keep stringing them up, till we get back what's ours.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's goddamn perfect. They already know we're looking for them. They can pass that along. Maybe give Rockman a little bit of a wake-up call. They coming back here? The hell they doing?
God, it's taking them forever.
Come on now.
Oh, we could just like tie her up and bring her back here.
If you're thinking about hurting one of them, I say we let them choose which one it happens to.
Pocket's about to put a few bullets in Abraham. We're letting Zoe go.
Alright.
Alright, both you ready to die? Didn't come up with nothing else. So I guess we're just gonna make it quick and easy here.
Don't do that, please.
Think you should maybe spread out a little bit. Maybe one on the left, one on the right. Go on now.
Yeah, I don't think you want to be standing next to this smart mouth motherfucker, Miss Winters.
What happened to just letting us walk in cuffs? We're so
Move
far
to the
away from
goddamn
everything you've got.
side, lady.
Don't shoot him, please. Please.
Now
That's
we're
gotta
done
be
with the begging.
Myself.
Fine.
Begging's over. You had plenty of time to tell us how you wanted this. You had plenty of
What
time
do
to
you
talk.
want? You want money?
The talking's over now.
Yeah,
Now it's
I'm
time
getting
for
sick.
dying.
Better move to the side, Miss Winters.
Please don't. There's got to be some amount that's worth it for you.
Go over on the right
Wait
side.
already.
Zoe, you come over here right now.
Well, wait,
Right here.
she's
Right
gonna
in
give
front of me.
Money.
Now, what you were saying earlier, Zoe.
This might be more fun.
Now go on, Pockets.
Exactly right.
What do you want?
Let me ask you, Zoe, you want to be shot at the same time as him?
Please don't shoot me.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy. All we
How
did
do
is
you
come
get
and say hello to you.
You know what a lot of people say about me?
Well, I don't. You got to tell me how you want to be
They say
entertained.
I'm
'Cause I'll
crazy.
do it.
Got a whole lot of crazy in this head.
Yeah, I like that idea. Do you like to?
Fucking do that.
Yeah, okay.
Waiting on you, Pockets.
I wish I had like a needle and a thread just so I could shut his mouth up. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna give you fucking something to talk about, Mr. John.
Fuck.
There, now you can start complaining like she does all the time.
Fuck.
You ready for yours, Zoe? Where you want the first one at?
Do you know what to say to you?
Damn, that was pretty lucky.
away from me.
That
Leave
fucking
me the
silly.
fuck alone. Alright?
What the hell?
Finished this with you a long fucking time ago, alright?
Who's he talking to?
I don't know who the hell he's talking to. Probably the goddamn opium.
Silly,
Silly.
what the hell are you doing?
Get back, Willie.
Well,
There we go.
Shit. Alright.
Thank you.
Don't think me.
Never point a goddamn gun at me again.
I would kill him.
Yeah, that. Who are you talking about, silly?
What are you doing with this motherfucker?
It's all high on opium again.
He woke up, I think, having a bad nightmare or
Oh,
something.
what are you doing with the goddamn deputy?
Oh,
I thought you
heard.
said you was gonna kill him.
You want me to just go up there and kill him? I thought I was just gonna show him, teach him a lesson. If
You
really
said
want...
you was gonna kill
I
him.
have
Now
an
go
idea.
kill him, Pockets.
Chet comes back.
I have an idea. You remember those dollar coins that old Sheehan gave to all of us?
But
I
let
have
him
his
go.
on my horse.
I think they're walking back.
Oh shit.
Go finish him off.
I'm gonna.
What the fuck?
That was
Go on.
goddamn good with that empty chamber.
Mr. Chet, I don't think it might.
Hang on.
I think I may have done enough, Mr. Chet.
You think you may have done enough?
I'm pretty sure.
You said you were gonna kill him. You ain't no fucking Mamby, is you? I thought you wouldn't, Pockets.
I'm not a mammy pamby, Mr. Chet. I think I might think that might have just been enough.
I mean, we did leave him with a message, I suppose.
I did. Well, now Mr. Chet's upset at me.
Shit. Can't be here no longer. That's for damn sure.
Guess I'll just have to do it my goddamn self. Hell, silly. Get your ass up. What the hell's going on with you?
What the fuck is going on?
Fucking high off that opium? Get your horse, mount up.
Chet,
I ain't made for riding right now.
Chet, you should have chased him. We should get the hell out of here. Ah, damn it.
Where are they?
I don't goddamn know.
Where'd they fucking go?
What do you mean? I think they went down this way.
Show me.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, hell.
Watch. Damn, trying to Kill yourself there?
Did you find them yet?
I found them, Mr. Chet. They're down here.
Y'all having a real nice walk?
You've done enough.
You know, Pockets told me she was gonna kill you, Abraham. And you're still on your feet. Or John, whatever the hell your name is. Now, I told her to go finish the goddamn job. She fucking refused. I don't know why the hell. She said she wanted to kill you, so I was gonna let her. Now here you are, just walking on down the mountain. Well, I don't think you're gonna walk much further.
Ah, damn.
Good luck getting him back to town. Let's get the hell out of here.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Yeah, I guess that'll do it, Mr. Chet.
Yeah, it sure will. That'll give us plenty of time to get anywhere. Now, we need to get on riding somewhere fast. Let's ride east.
We should ride west. It's the only place they wouldn't look for us.
They're gonna be
I was
going
already
east.
hot on your tail, Chet.
They're gonna be coming east. Let's go farther east.
I need supplies.
I think. Shit, I think.
Let's
we
ride
might
outside of
something.
Ansburg.
They're
Outside of
gonna look for us
Ansburg,
north and east. all
one of
the
us
way to
goes in
Hangdog.
town, gets a few supplies, then we head out from there.
I think Willie's onto something. We should maybe for the night sailing like Armadillo or Canyons or something near.
Well, wherever we're going, we need to go now. Let's make up our minds.
West.
Yep, that's what I think.
All right, west
Sorry,
then.
sorry.
Further than you think.
Everybody
Never been
agree
out
on
west
west?
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I'm freezing my tits off. I could go
Let's warm up a little bit.
Hate to break it to you, the desert's gonna be just as bad as cold at night.
Yeah, but maybe it'll be. Maybe the sun will be shining when we get there.
Next time you say you're gonna kill someone, Pockets, you fucking kill him.
Yeah, all right. I guess my anger maybe got the best of me.
Gotta use that anger, not let it go.
I don't know. Mr. Willie was telling me that I should make him dance.
Yeah, I wanted to be entertained a little bit. Shoot by his feet, shoot off his big toe with something.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Chet. I was getting very conflicting responses because Bud was telling me not to do anything, and then Willie was telling me to make him dance, and you were telling me to kill him.
Where we lost some people.
Yeah, it's because Jamie doesn't know how to ride a horse either.
All right, keep going, Pockets.
Once we get done riding, we're gonna have a talk. Just me and you, Pockets.
Oh.
Alright.
What is it?
Well,
Day one of the brand and she's already shown herself a man. But don't tell me that's what's happening here, Chet.
That's what it sounds like, partner. We sure as hell don't ride with no mammies, do we?
That's for sure.
why I'm gonna have a nice long talk with her.
Who was the girl deputy back there?
That was Zoe Winters. Been paying our ass for a real long time.
Dealt with multiple times, Chet. Ain't no danger to the Wicker gang.
She ain't no danger, but she's like a goddamn fly on shit. She just keeps buzzing around.
More like a mosquito, I'd say.
And who was the other one?
St. John, he said.
Some St. John or something like that.
Her fiance.
Well,
She
so
always
much for
been
getting
married?
some fucking rest.
It's a fiance. She's not married.
I don't know all the fucking terms and shit when it comes to all that stuff. I have no plans for that, alright?
Alright.
That's in your future, Willie, huh? Settle down, get your little ranch, come all soft and mammy.
Yeah, right.
It's not mine.
Ain't mine neither,
Actually,
partner.
doesn't sound too bad. Come on, we're gonna ride on the tracks. Go all the way down.
I need some fucking breakfast.
Pockets might have something for you. She went in town and got some supplies.
You like some fox meat?
Yeah, I'll pass.
Alright. It's a bit stringy.
That's fine. Silly. I didn't want to fucking share with you anyways.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but fuck you too.
He was talking about the fox.
Cut the chatter, you two. It's like watching dogs and cats. Y'all gotta figure your shit out.
What do you mean?
What he means is, I heard you just went Mamby right there.
I wonder why.
What it
Yeah,
means what?
I didn't hear her say she gonna kill him. Just that she gonna deal with him whatever way she acts. That's why I thought that was pretty fine.
Well, it's done with. We ain't got no real reason to be hung up on it no more. I would say that Law's gonna be hot on our ass, but Chet, I think he was already one of the more wanted people on the crossing.
Watch this here.
Pockets, what was that deputy's name last night? The older one.
Theodore. I call him Teddy.
Teddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Chet, if you ever find Teddy, I think he has some business to clear up with him, seeing as he was calling him Pamby.
Yeah, fuck that motherfucker. I ain't falling for no antics like that, never. Y'all want to call me Mamby for not taking that deputy on this plan? I don't give a damn.
Yeah. Even if you are the bear shoot, Chet, it still ain't worth the risk, none.
Ain't worth the risk at all, especially you don't know what they're gonna pull.
Not to mention, you gotta be especially wary of the old man in the profession where men die young. He looks like he's already, one foot in the grave, nothing to lose.
Careful here.
Drop down and sink fast.
Aren't you gonna lead the way now, Pockets? God damn, that's a strike.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Pocket, stop it.
We're gonna ride right through here. We ain't stopping here. I don't nobody plan on it. What a time to wake up for you, silly. Don't know what the hell's going on in a goddamn opium hole.
Yeah, got a hold of me.
Sounds like you're talking to that deer head again, partner.
Yeah, I still got a bone to pick with him.
Well, anyway, good to see you.
It's good to wake up again. Another day.
I was just trying to get some goddamn peace, silly. We're gonna talk about some plans. Hell, maybe go over to Ainsburg, send a couple telegrams. Here come walking up fucking 2 deputies. Trying to lie to us. Now, the story was, whatever it was, they thought we were rangers. They thought they'd come say hello. Well, whether I believe that or not,
We just keep going that way.
well, no way I was gonna just let them walk out of there.
You got a murder on your head, Chet. If they'd have walked out of there, just been a whole nother posse riding up.
That's right.
Suppose we can go by Thieves' Landing if you like, Chet.
Yeah, see if Barton's home. It's a good idea.
Goddamn rain. Yeah, we're stopping at Thieves' Landing.
What?
Yeah, this goddamn rain's loud as hell. Snake. Goddamn horses. I need a horse that ain't scared of no goddamn snakes.
Where was you pointing your gun at when you woke up, silly?
What'd he say?
What
Where's you
hell
pointing
was
your gun
pointing
at?
your gun at?
I ain't pointing my fucking gun at nothing. What the hell are you talking about? I was having a bad dream.
Ride hard, fellas, ride hard.
We got company?
No, but Pockets is gonna lose us if she keeps riding and we don't.
Oh,
shit.
that was real close, Willie. I almost took you out, partner.
You can never take me out.
Lady's a goddamn menace.
Is that a fact? You better watch out, Willie. Listen, I want to be in and out of this place. We're gonna see if Barton's home and right. Keep riding.
Oh, all right.
Fuck, let's stop and get some stew or something.
I have stuff for you, silly.
Anybody home?
Doc's got food, yeah.
Would you,
So let me go check the speakeasy real
Yeah.
fast. Barton, you around here anywhere?
Jesus, God. Okay, yeah, hold on a second. God damn, that horse has a real nice kick to it, alright.
What the fuck is this?
It's a banana split.
Take that as an insult, but I'm gonna eat it anyways.
Why would it be an insult? It's actually really fucking good. Look at it. Well, I don't think Pammy's eat banana splits. I guess everyone has their own opinion.
I ain't eating mine yet.
What'd you call me? You probably shouldn't call me that, silly. Because remember yesterday what happened?
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I can't shoot you. Because I don't think I could ever hurt you, silly.
Well, I feel much different.
Let's get a move on.
All right. Yeah, let's keep on riding. Don't look
She
like
thinks
nobody's
she's
here.
fast. I'll show her fast.
Armadillo and
Well, more like Benedict.
Yeah, we're gonna go past Armadillo.
Unless anybody needs to resupply here, but thought we did that yesterday.
I do need some supplies. Just a little bit. We can get some of those out in Tumbleweed.
You alright? Let's fucking ride hard, fellas. Ride hard. Tumbleweed.
God damn, I gotta piss. Real bad all of a sudden. It's just like shot to the top of
Don't
my
think
fucking
about it.
dick. Dribbling out. Every little bounce.
Ever gallop?
Yeah.
I know that feeling.
Bad memories of that tree.
Yeah, look at that. Parker said she won the lead. Look at her go. Can't even keep up with her, Willie.
What the hell you mean I'm letting her lead the goddamn buffoon? Ain't nobody here can deal with lady.
Well,
Yeah, strawberry.
I didn't see nothing that said she's lead. She just took it from you.
All right.
You just gonna let her do that, Willie?
Yeah, I don't know the West. I don't give a damn.
All right.
Shit, I know the West real good.
It's probably the farthest I've ever been out here.
Yeah, I've been out here, but I don't like to stay out here.
Oh, strawberry compound.
Get you a new outfit, bud?
Yeah, I've got many pairs of clothes.
Buzz quite the shopper. Likes visiting the tailor quite often.
Shit, he ain't got nothing on me.
What, you got a full closet too?
I ain't got a full closet, but I got a closet full of fucking style, alright?
I got a shirt just like that, but it's in like yellow.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. The one you keep tied up in the front, right, bud?
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that one. That's a good shirt.
it is a good shirt.
You gonna ride us right through town, Parkins?
Yeah, what? There's never any fucking law here.
Never any law here. You're with the Wicker gang now. Law's everywhere.
But
Yeah, the thing about Armadillo is there's,
Hold here, hold
there's
here.
either no law or maybe 20.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Holy shit.
There's no reason to go all the way to Tumbleweed.
We still gotta be in and out here.
Yeah, no.
Yep, let's be quick.
Oh, I got a telegram. Chet.
Needed that. Morning, mister. I'll grab some supplies real fast too, and I'm ready to go.
All right, I'll check telegrams and I'll be here.
Mr. Chet,
Avoid the loogies in there.
I
Yeah.
might have something for you.
What's that? All right, I'll read it in a minute. Once we get
Yeah,
to camp.
That was
I'm gonna
just
send a
sent
telegram
to
to
All right.
Maggie telling her that I'm gonna be there at the manhole night.
All right, yeah. Yeah, I'll read it in a minute, Pockets. Once we get to camp.
All right, it might make you really mad.
I don't know if you've learned, Pocket, that really ain't that hard to do. I'll shut Chat and see you standing right there.
Yeah, I'm right here, silly. Organize this really quickly. Let's see how much we have and how much we need. Okay.
It looks like everybody in the weld sheds is bucket.
Back now. Howdy.
How are you?
I'm all right. You just the local doctor here?
Is the local doctor here?
I said, you just the local doctor here? You medic? What are you?
Yeah, I'm a medic. You need something?
What you know about sicknesses?
Depends on what kind of sicknesses. What you got?
Well, what about one with red patches? Kind of get a little pussy all over your body. One where you don't talk very long, much at all. Look like you're having night sweats. You know anything about that?
I'm gonna be honest. Not a whole lot. I actually just got certified today.
Hey, listen, that's all
But-
right. Why don't you ask someone in your department about it? Run it by them.
Okay.
I'll pay you a visit back here in Armadillo sometime.
Okay. Do you want me to take down your telegram number, or we'll just...
AB 609. Name's Chet Wicker. I
You
got a
said
friend.
AB 609?
Absolute best 609.
Okay. I will remember that.
I said name's Chet Wicker.
Alrighty.
Got a real
Found
sick
you now.
friend out east. Been
Okay.
about a month now since he's had these patches all over him.
Mm-hmm.
Real red like. He ain't talking much. Sweating to death every night.
Okay. I will certainly do some research into it, but I'll also ask my coworkers and see what we can come up with for you.
I appreciate that. You have
Yeah,
yourself
of
a good
course.
day, all right?
You too, thank you.
Ain't even in the goddamn guns.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Very
Y'all stay safe, okay?
Yeah, hold on.
Well, Chet, looks like there's a doctor right there that you've been searching for.
Yeah, I just had a good conversation with her. Let me grab some more cigarettes real fast, then we'll leave.
Good idea.
Yeah, sure don't want to be left without these.
We should probably go. We've
Yeah.
overstayed our welcome.
Well, let's go. That's what we're doing right now. Think that medic's writing the law?
I didn't even see a medic.
Yeah, she's over there at the telegram.
That medic is 100% right in law.
Well,
As
unless
soon
you
as she
recognize
finished
her,
that
what
conversation
credence
with
got?
you, she made a beeline straight from the telegram station.
Yeah, she did. Think we should just go grab her?
Well, I mean, I'm only questioning why she would do that in the first place.
Chet's name rings in infamy.
No, I told her about Jean. She could be right, and I tried to talk to one of her people in her department above her. She said she'd only been a medic for 2 months. Just got certified.
Disease experts of the sort.
Yeah, something like that. Come on, let's catch up to them.
God damn.
So I have a reason to take you out.
Start, Chet.
Ain't no motherfucker.
Sure as hell ain't no Mary Gamby either.
I never called Silly a man.
You say you did.
Yeah, that looks like a real good idea, Jamie.
What does?
Can everyone keep up now?
Yeah, hang on. Slow down real quick.
Yeah.
It is nice to just take a break every now and then, huh?
Sweating my balls off out here.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going down to Vest.
Ay.
I'm ready when
God, I
y'all
can
are.
only imagine how it's gonna smell in there in 6 hours.
You got gloves on, bud.
These are
Do you want to
clothy.
read that telegram?
I'm not
yet?
sweaty.
Yeah, let's just get to a camp first.
Yeah, right. Well then, please, keep up.
Come on, let's ride hard, fellas. Ride like ride. Wicker man. Now they already behind these goddamn independents.
I know I should have got a poncho.
She's gonna run the horses fucking dry. Tell her to slow down.
I had an idea, Chet, about that manhole night.
Yeah?
I
Yeah,
figured-
tell me about it. Let's wait till we get to the camp.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a real big score, ain't it?
Like I said, apparently each of the nuns there were paying damn near 500 apiece. I can only imagine this one's gonna be even more busy than last one.
Yeah.
I'll ride up and challenge Chet to a duel.
Yeah. Anyways, as I was saying about that
Is this your
night,
home pockets?
No, but I've been here a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah, go on.
well, if you lot right up, it's gonna be immediate suspicion. They got security details and whatnot there. But shit, no offense to you group, myself included, we do look like a band of outlaws.
Yeah.
What if y'all dress up like, I don't know, men in
Thank you.
cloth? Like priests and pastors and such. Can have pockets as a little nun. At least let your bad time for the right moment.
Are you wanting to play dress up, Jamie?
I'm talking about
I
the night
refuse
that
to
we're
wear a
aiming.
dress again.
The night we're aiming to rob the
I
manhole.
don't know about none of that. Dressing up. But keep on going, keep on going.
Anyways, all I'm saying is they got security details and whatnot. Shit, I'm sure damn near everyone in Valentine knows who the Wicker gang is, especially after this bank we're about to hit.
We're going to Rhodes. What are you talking? You made the damn plan, Jamie.
Oh, just Chet said Valentine today.
I'm just telling the law, Valentine, Jamie.
All right.
So they can prepare whatever plan they want to in Valentine, and then we're hitting roads, and they ain't gonna be ready for it.
Point stands that, especially Silly, is well known at that saloon there. We just need something to buy a little time that security's not trying to rush you at the door as soon as you walk in. So I was
Blackwater and
saying,
Valentine.
what you talking about? I'm talking about robbing the manhole on the manhole night.
Keep those things on around here. There's like broken glass and shit.
No, I like the sand between my toes.
So they're throwing it in Valentine, you said.
Yeah, Valentine Saloon. But like I said, as soon as y'all walk right through the door, security's gonna be trying to usher you out. So maybe dress up like priests and pastors and nuns and such, so that you alleviate some suspicion, at least initially. Bad time for the right moment, and we all pull guns at the same time.
Shit, if I walk in there, I'm gonna get shot as soon as I step through the fucking door.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, let's go over it one more time. All right, the place is in Valentine. There's gonna be security guards. We all walk up like that, they're gonna get real trigger happy real fast, right?
Yeah.
All right, then what?
So, you dress up like priests and pastors and such and get yourselves inside the door. Maybe don't even wear gun belts, just have your gun tucked away in the coat pocket or something. And we'll have, I don't know, some sort of signal or something. Maybe, Chet, you want to make a holy announcement to the whole bar? That's when we all draw down.
How
Like I
about I
said, it's
leave
gonna
the
be
holy announcement to you, Jamie?
all right. If you're comfortable with me putting myself out in the open, my chaps and whatnot.
Listen, this is your score. You're playing here. You're gonna run lead on it.
All right.
Really, Chet, we're gonna have to watch him with his purple butt cheeks out again.
I'm sorry, where the fuck are we going?
Well, you got a better plan, Willie, to rob this goddamn manhole place?
Yeah, you go in there, you point some goddamn guns at them, and you get the money from everybody there.
What if there's 15, 20 people inside, Willie? You think that's
Well,
just
you
gonna work?
fucking line them up.
Or we
Real
all just
nice.
start dancing and they'll just give us the money. We don't have to take it from them.
Oh,
Where the fuck
damn.
are we going?
This is on
All
the
right,
17th.
get your butt up. He's
Okay,
lost
on
here.
the 17th, Maggie's manhole is throwing an event. Last one they held, a whole bunch of nuns and a bunch of folk came in and was paying a shit ton of money to all the dancers. So they all had at least $500 on them apiece. The only problem is there's going to be maybe 15 or 20 people there at once. So if y'all walk in like a band of outlaws, you might not even get through the door without guns being drawn.
Is this
So-
gonna happen over at Rathskeller or Valentine?
Valentine. Maggie's manhole and Valentine.
my God,
I
really
think I was a
can't.
dancer at one of those.
Anyways, y'all just need to find a way to get in the door. That was just my suggestion, was you dressing up to match the part of the other clientele there, seeing as there's a bunch of holy folks and nuns and whatnot.
Why is there nuns at the Maggie's manhole event? That's what I can't get over.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I
So,
think
Jamie,
they
you
do
want
this.
to dress up like church people, right? Go in there, make some announcement. That would. We're robbing the place.
That priest, that nun that was at the last one was not a real nun.
There's a lot of nuns at the last one. There's at least 4 or 5 nuns, plus a bunch of other clientele, a couple of pastors.
So we all dress up
their
as nuns
robes.
and pastors.
Apparently, it's a thing in the Covenant, I guess, for nuns especially, that, they get one night to, like, test their faith or whatnot.
Just go fucking buck wild.
Leave the Covenant for one night and see if they truly do want to be a nun. So I guess that's kind of the deal they're doing.
All right, so your plan's dress up like Mambies. Go in there and rob 'em. All right, Willie, what's your plan?
I ain't got no goddamn plan.
Now, I'm going to already be on the inside posing as a dancer. Shit, it's going to be a lot less suspicious, they don't know who's going to be involved and who's not.
Well, you can go on and play dress up. I ain't doing that.
Alright. Whatever you wish, Willie. All I'm saying is, it's going to be hard to get through the door, you dog.
All right. Well, it sounds like we need to come up with a better plan, Jamie. We got plenty of time. Let's think on it.
Alright.
Now, tomorrow, we're looking to hit Rhodes Bank.
Can I interrupt for a second? Because I think that telegram that I gave you might be kind of important. Mr.
Oh,
Chet.
hell. Yep, let me read this.
Yeah, I just
Shit,
wanted
and
to
we'll move on to the
remind
bank
you.
plans.
Farewell, brothers.
What?
What?
Saying that because you think it's going to get you shot?
I'm not quite certain. I guess I just wasn't quick enough. Again.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh.
Bad's got the fucking Queen of Thieves.
I told you, Mr. Chet, we should have taken those deputies to the sheriff's office.
Yeah, it looks like it fucking wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. You're right.
Well.
What am I missing exactly?
Old Bad sent her the telegram that he's got the Queen of Thieves.
I don't know he actually has it.
Oh, well, I'm gonna talk to Miss Effie Miller about that one and to see if it's true. But I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well. I'd say it's probably gonna go to the person I was gonna give it to anyway.
Yeah, maybe.
Who's that?
I was gonna give it to Barton. That's who.
All right.
It's assuming he even has the gun. Do you know he was looking for it?
Do you by chance have Mr. Barton's telegram, Chet?
I got it.
We might need to ask him if he got it.
Well, we're gonna talk to him. And we're gonna talk to him about Bad as well. And then we'll fucking go from there.
Oh, okay.
Alright, in the meantime.
Damn son of a fucking bitch.
I guess I need your help breaking this down.
Couldn't you just go and die, motherfucker? Now you gotta go ahead and take the gun. I was gonna hand to an old friend that I know fucking really wants that gun. Or maybe somebody else that was gonna cause us some goddamn problems.
What's going on?
Problems that I don't fucking want. Just pissed off with it, that's all.
Yeah, at least.
I really wanted to give that gun to Barton.
Well, if he gets it back regardless, I figure it's alright.
There's also a lot of goddamn people that want that gun, but I wanted to hand it to Barton personally.
Alright. Well, it is what it is at this point.
Yeah, it sure as hell is what it is.
Yeah. You want to go back for another round with this bat?
No, I don't. I was just thinking to myself, why the hell ain't he fucking dead?
Now that's a good question.
He's gonna keep flapping his wings around my goddamn ears. Goddamn old son of a bitch. Bearded bastard.
Sounds like it. Yeah, maybe Pockets is fast, but guess she's not the most accurate.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, look, at least we can probably rest easy around here.
Yeah, we sure as hell can. Don't feel too bad out here either.
No fucking rain for once.
Yeah. I don't say that quite yet.
I'm sure it'll come.
Fucking rain just about every place we go. Farmers having a goddamn drought, let the Wicker gang come stay at their
That's right.
ranch for a little while. Fucking bring the rain and the goddamn thunder.
Goddamn follows us.
Maybe I should give. You know what, Mr. Chet? Maybe to help make you feel better.
Yeah, what?
You didn't have your. You didn't have your banana split yet. Oh, all right. Maybe.
I think I'm too much in the mood for eating right now.
I thought it might maybe help cool you down a little bit, but okay. I'll keep a hold of it for you. Sorry.
Well,
No, I ain't gonna lie, Willie. Pocket seems to actually navigate pretty good.
yeah, right, Chet. She
You
ain't
ready
too
to,
bad.
ready to give her shot?
Yeah, I don't mind letting lead us out while we ride.
Come
At
ride in the
least
back
out
with me
west.
for a while.
Yeah, we'll see about that. My horse don't quite let me. Lady's one hell of a magnificent beast.
She is. She's quite feisty, too. I'm taking quite a liking to her, I'll be honest with you. Whether she is or not. Yeah, I'm sure he'll get there. I need to go have a talk to her. I'm gonna take her up on that hill.
All right. Just for the record, Chet, I said lady is a magnificent beast, referring to my goddamn horse, not the pockets. She ain't no beast. Crooked bastard.
Meet me up on that hill when you're done. The hell you got yourself there? Nightgown?
I was seeing if it was going to be good enough for that manhole event, but apparently it's the wrong color.
All right. Now we got plenty of time to figure that out anyway. It ain't till next week.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something.
Okay.
You know who the leader of this gang is?
That's you.
That's right. Yeah, that's real damn right. I think that's real easy to understand, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Seems like you're having trouble with that.
What do you mean, Mr. Chet?
What do I mean? Well, ain't you having trouble?
I feel like the only thing I haven't listened to you on is not killing that deputy today.
Yeah, and why'd you have that trouble for?
Oh, well, because I thought the other leader of the gang is Willie, but I guess I maybe misinterpreted that.
Yeah, of course he is. He is second in command.
Yeah, he told me that we didn't need to kill him. We could just make him dance or whatever. And then Bud said, well, don't make him dance. That's humiliating. And then I said, well, I want to make him, at least give him something to fucking complain about then. And so I shot him in the leg.
Yeah, all right.
So I was getting very conflicting answers on how to deal with that situation. And sometimes, yeah, I get angry and I say, I mean, yeah, I didn't mind seeing you shoot him down. I guess I could have done that, but then everyone else in the gang was telling me not to.
Let me make something real clear to you. Right now. Everyone in this gang, they got their own voice. They might speak up their opinions. Hell, you're gonna do the same thing. And I ain't gonna tell you that you can't do that. And I ain't gonna tell them that they can't do that. Not one bit. But as I said, as you said, as you recognized, I'm the leader of this goddamn gang. And when I take you off, away from the others, and you tell me that you want to kill that man out there, and then I tell you, go on then. follow what you feel. Going out there and shoot him.
And I did. I did shoot him, Mr. Chet. You did tell me to do what I wanted to do.
I told you can kill him whatever way you like. That's what I meant. Because that's exactly what they deserve.
Yeah, all right.
They don't deserve no foot, no shot, no goddamn foot. Now, there's a real good reason I didn't shoot Zoe Winters. But we ain't gonna go over that.
Yeah, I understand.
The next time you tell me you're gonna kill somebody, when we have a conversation like that, it don't goddamn matter who else is telling you what else. They can have their opinions all they want.
Yeah, all right.
When you say you're gonna do something like that, next time you do it, and you don't listen to nobody else. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Good. Let's talk about this bank plan.
All right. You familiar with the Baldur's Blade, none?
Everyone gather around. I ain't no familiar with it, no, Jamie.
Jamie, that's just to put law down. That's not a place to run and escape.
Well, you gotta hear the plan first. You see, our current situation with Chet being as one as he is, law's gonna be looking to put us down regardless.
That's right.
Shit they might even try to do inside the bank. Even if we have a hostage. Lord knows they get a little trigger happy sometimes. That's a place we need, so that we need a battlefield. Not just a standard escape route.
Well, hang on, wait, pockets here. And also, what the hell happened to Willie?
He might be taking a shit or something.
Where's Willie?
Well, hang on a minute.
Nobody knows where Willie is.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab her.
When did we lose him?
I'll grab Willie. She looks real creepy up there in that nightgown.
She looks like a goddamn ghost.
She actually does.
I don't know where the hell she went.
She's just putting that back on her horse, I think.
Okay.
All right, we all here now?
Willie, you are alive.
What you mean?
I don't know. I thought you got taken.
We're talking plans, Willie. For Rhodes. I was just saying that laws can be rather keen on putting us down. They ain't gonna let us get away without a good long fight first. So that's why we need
Especially
an
if
actual
they know
battlefield.
Chet is there.
Damn straight. So that's why my idea, my thought at least, said we should go to Baldur's Blade, straight from Rhodes. It's close enough, we can be there in, I don't know, probably a 45-second ride if we ride hard.
Now, what is Baldur's Blade exactly?
It's an old war battlefield. It's all torn up, it's got some trenches, but if we get to those trenches first, there's a whole lot of nothing for the law to hide behind.
Last place you want to be at is the trenches. Jim, you got it backwards.
I know.
I mean, there is a few places for them to hide. If they get that vantage point, we're gonna be there for hours.
I know, but if we get to the trenches, we can go around the back through them if we need to fall back whatsoever. All I'm saying is we ride up to those trenches, we maybe drop almost all, if not all of our people right there at the trenches, or maybe, really, if you got that bolt action, you go up in the house, that cobble building that's up on the corner there.
Oh, you
That
know
old
what? That
broken
could
down
fucking
church.
Yeah, the old defunct church.
work. That could fucking work. We got somebody with a bolt action up on the church, just down below.
We can
My
load the
thinking
church up
is-
with supplies too.
Oh yeah, my
Might
thinking
wanna
is
just hold the church, all of us together then.
Don't
Listen,
promise
listen,
that.
listen. I stayed a lot of nights on those battlegrounds, camped out a lot. The last place you want to be is inside those trenches or at the church, alright? Because the church is parallel to a giant tree line, and the trenches are parallel to a giant hill with a house up on it. And it's the best cover possible, and you can just drill off like a fish in a bowl if they're inside the trenches and you up at the house. The castle, though, or whatever it is, broke down building, is just a fucking death trap.
Well, my thinking is, silly, is they're going to be riding our tail when we're riding, right? They're not going to be looking for cover when they don't think a fight's coming immediately. They're going to be just trying to follow as closely as they can. So if we get in those trenches right off the bat, they're stuck in the middle of the field. Maybe they have a few trees to get behind, but if Willie's up in that house with that bolt action, he can shoot him from the side.
If Willie's up in that house on his own, I'll be the first target. They're all charging towards me. So
Maybe
y'all
have
need to
another person
station
up there with you.
You need to, regardless, station yourselves between them and me.
I don't think
Otherwise,
nobody should go in that house, honestly. It's just, you're
Well,
guaranteed
listen
to
to
go
the
down.
damn plan before we get judgmental, silly.
Alright, go ahead.
We do not hold it for long. Maybe 30, 40 seconds tops. Chances are they're going to be scrambling as soon as this happens. They're going to be running every which way, splitting up, at which point we all reconvene in the tree line behind the trenches. And,
What do you mean we reconvene? We gonna be splitting up at all? We need to stay
if
together.
Willie and one other persons are at the house, and the rest of us are in the trenches. It's still close enough that we can keep an eye on each other. You know, if anyone goes to the tree line trying to get Willie, Willie just comes right back to the trenches, and we all fall back to that tree line. If anyone's pushing up on the trenches especially hard, y'all just fall back, and Willie joins you. And whoever else is with Willie. So we
Yeah,
hold
I'd
it
love
for
to be up
maybe
there.
30 seconds. Once they start scrambling, we see where they split off to. We go for the smaller group and we hunt them down. Once we get those boys put down, we can make our escape. Law's not going to be interested in chasing us down if they only got 3 or 4. Shit, maybe even 5. And then we just ride up the shore the whole way, up to Flatneck or somewhere of the sort.
Doesn't feel foolproof. Listen, if we have to get out of there and they push on us for some reason, we need to have the route that we're going. Just like Roscoe did it. That was a
agree.
good plan. We have multiple places that we're going to stop, fight the law. That's how we need to do it.
Well, one
So I
option
like your
is
plan so far,
we can go east from there.
but it needs
We can
more.
stick to the tree cover, go east, find a long bridge for us to hold for a few minutes, and then we can go straight into Saint Denis. If we need to take rooftops, we take rooftops, or we just go straight up north from
We
there.
ain't going in no Saint Denis.
All right, then we go west. Along the shoreline, there's plenty of houses with good cover, but the whole rest of it's just a whole lot of beach. So if we get holed up in one of those houses, they're gonna have a hard time pushing us out of there. And we just rinse and repeat until we can make a clean getaway.
All right. You keep letting that plan boil in your head a little bit. Still got plenty of time to think about it.
Yeah, we're gonna all need to go there tomorrow.
We're gonna need to run the route and
Yep.
continue on. Cause I'm telling you, they're gonna be absolutely fucking relentless. We gotta have where we're gonna keep going. We gotta stay together. Can't have everyone scrambling around.
or splitting up.
Yeah.
If you're gonna leave the group for any reason, you gotta let us know. Make sure everyone knows.
Don't do it unless it's asked of you regardless. If I say everybody stick together, everybody should goddamn stick together.
Well, maybe we don't have Willie in that house then. There's some cover up in between the house and the trenches that's really close to the trenches that he can be behind.
There's plenty of time to make any kind of moves. During those times, when we're all in cover, we can talk about a move that someone can make. If we're gonna do something like that. Just like Lonnie did.
We're gonna need some code or something, at least for specific spots. Don't want to be calling out Braithwaite or this and that, because that gives them an opportunity to mount up on their horse and set up an ambush or something if they wish.
Like, we'll go through there tomorrow, take a good look at the place, figure out the whole damn route and how to use the battleground. I don't know Will, but Silly said he did. I'm sure we can figure it out when we're all out there together.
Silly, you don't seem like you're too keen on this plan one bit.
Yeah, because it just takes one mistake, one bad position, and we're all going down. These trenches are real tough to work around, but if you've never fought there, then you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, I sure as haven't. Hell, haven't.
Well, if you don't want to do roads, there's a few other options too. A few other plans
We can do roads, just
No, I like
not in
the
trenches.
battlefields. Just when beforehand, when we go out there, I'm gonna show you where you need to be and where you don't need to be. Just think of it as this. Think of it as a giant open field, and all around it on the edges of it are nothing but cover. Whatever you do,
Like a
you don't want to
goddamn
be in
bowl.
that fucking you don't want to be in that fucking field or in the trenches, cause you're in the dugout trench. They just run over the top of you and you can't even see them. Just rain down hell upon you.
I like it because it's ballsy.
I think a good place also to go after the trenches or after Baldur's Blade, whenever we're making a longer push to get to somewhere better, is maybe up to Caliga or something of the sort. There's some trails that head up that way that are all on like elevated platforms that we can stay behind for cover the whole way. Shit, if they try to get on the side of us, we just hop over the other side.
What about high ground around those parts?
It's all pretty flat. Near Baldur's Blade is kind of like not a valley, but there's a hill pretty far out on one side that kind of slopes down, but there's some pretty good opportune cover to hide from that hill if they decide to take it, or we can take it.
You keep thinking about that while I go take a shit.
Regardless, I'm running purely off memory here. We're gonna have to go look at the place first, lay out exact points that we aim to hold, and we just move from one to the other.
And that's exactly what we need to do. Before we do
I s-
anything, it's gotta
I
be
say we do
foolproof.
it all in one direction as far as we can go, just in case. You know, if Laws really is relentless as we think they're gonna be, and we don't manage to put any of them down at Baldur's Blade, they're gonna be following us on our tail as far as we're running.
Listen, Jamie, you weren't there. You weren't there for the Blackwater Bank. But they followed us from goddamn Blackwater almost all the way out here west.
God damn.
Went from the swamps right next to Thieves, through a big old goddamn tunnel, down train tracks, up and down hills, cactus everywhere.
Yeah, Scylla told me it was well over an hour.
Yeah, it was. Felt like a whole lot longer than an hour, though, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it sure did.
Good news is if we're going up north from Baldur's Blade, you know, from Caliga up north from there, we're pretty much going uphill the whole way. A couple of bridges we might be able to hold along the way, but they're going to be, you know, always on the back foot if we are mighty aggressive with them once we get a spot to hold.
I really like the idea of supplying up some boxes like we were talking about. If we can do it, Law wouldn't expect it. We put them boxes somewhere, we get to them, we hold it down, We resupply up, we keep on going. If we can add that in somewhere, I think it'll do us real well.
I know just what we need.
What's that,
One
bud?
of those machine guns on the back of a wagon.
The Maxim guns.
Well,
That'd
good
be
luck
nice.
getting that, partner.
Another thing to keep in mind is if, for whatever reason, we don't manage to use all the supplies in a box, we gotta destroy that box, set it alight or something. Can't be letting them supply up off of our supplies.
Yeah, well, we gotta take all of them. Hell, they might not even realize it. Yeah, we could just... light it on fire or some shit.
If we do go at the battlefields, we push north from there. Like Jamie said, it's nothing but uphill towards Valentine.
I'm
We
not
gotta
talking
avoid
towards
the Caliban.
Valentine. I'm talking towards kind of along the opposite side of the river from Ansburg.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, that's also all uphill. The only place I just want to avoid is Caliga Hall. There should be no reason we're running through those fucking fields.
Well, those fields are good cover though.
The
Even
hell
if
they
we're just
are.
passing through. If we're
Just-
just passing through, we just stay low in the tobacco fields and we
Just a bunch of tobacco
hoof it.
fields, and they're just gonna be shooting at the tips of our hats. Fuck that, Jamie. We could just go right there and go over that bridge, stick to the swamp and the trees.
Then we do that.
We's not running through no fields.
Shit, even if we need to, there's a fence line along the side. We get them inside Caligo, we stick along that fence line. That's decent enough cover while we're running. You say won't be able to hit us consistently.
Nothing ever goes perfect. We gotta be prepared for the worst to happen. Expect
right.
the worst.
Expect
That's-
the absolute fucking worst.
That's why we're gonna have contingencies upon contingencies upon
Ain't gonna be easy one bit. They ain't gonna make it easy on us. Plan's gonna go wrong, probably. Something's gonna go wrong. As long as we all stay together, we keep moving together, that's the most important thing.
Another important thing is we all need to have not be carrying too heavy a load other than the essentials. I mean, take as much ammo as we need, but any other useless shit you got on, you gotta leave behind. I don't want another situation like we had in Valentine City, to where it's you and I and Willie running, and we were just overloaded, carrying fucking as much gold as we could pocket, hardly
Well,
able to run none.
There was only 3 of us. We had so much shit that I even had to give one of the hostages a little gift. Told her it was a gift from the Wicker gang.
So that bought some good graces, I guess, but
Not really.
don't want to do it again.
She was real upset that I pistol whipped her. That was actually the same fellow we were gonna rob on 16th, right?
17th.
26th,
Yeah,
17th?
Terrence Swindle.
No, I'm talking about the manhole guy. Fucking what's his name,
sorry.
Ricky?
Yeah, Ricochet. I got all. They're very similar in stature and looks. Yeah, Ricochet.
Well, I think I'm ready for goddamn bed.
I think we all are just bad.
Yeah. Get some more rest. Pocket's going to bed too.
I'm gonna get the horses moved up.
Yeah, all right.
Did it.
Well, welcome back from your shit, Willie. Think we're gonna get some rest. You ready for some of that, partner?
Most definitely. Been a long day.
Yeah. Supposed to have some goddamn peace up in the mountains today. Talk about planes and things. Goddamn deputies.
Yeah, that place is fucking burned, partner.
Yeah, we ain't ever going back there again.
Yep.
Keep on looking for some more spots. Sure Pockets and Buds are gonna be out riding. Looking for spots too.
In the morning, someone needs to telegram Gideon. Make sure you got the hell out of there. Doesn't go back there.
Yeah, we'll send
I'll
one to
do
him.
that. So, we're going for it tomorrow, right?
Yeah, as long as everybody's ready for it.
Yeah, right.
If not, then we'll delay it a couple days.
Yeah, that's fine. A lot of heat on you anyways, partner. It's fine
Yeah.
to lay your head low for a little while. Don't attract no attention out west.
Yeah. Don't like much being out here, but it's slowly growing on me.
Sure as hell ain't hanging, dog, but it's something.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go up to hell, think for a little while before I lay my head. See y'all boys in the morning. Keep stewing on that
See
plane, Jamie. We'll ride out there, run the whole route before we do anything.
I'll see you boys in the morning.